recording. I did some stuff, not much, but add a fillet, connected these two together. And I think what I'm going to do is do either a fillet or a chamfer here. What would look better? Let me think. I think a chamfer would look better here. We do 5. Got a chamfer here, 5 too, then. Oh, that's a fillet. Oops. Okay, so 5. And this is 6, so if we did a... Let's do... I'm trying to think what would look better here. A fillet or a chamfer? Probably a chamfer. Do a 4. 4. Are we still gonna have enough space to mount this motor? We should, right? The original body looks like this, but looks way too bulky for my liking. So I want to somehow be able to fix that. What if I just have one massive arm come out instead of 4? And just have that one massive mounted, bolted in? I mean, that would work too. I need the design as sleek as possible. To be honest, what I could do here is make this shorter so I'll have an even greater range of motion, which will be pretty nice to have, and this part isn't going to be moving. So, for example, we could copy this entire thing, right? And then have 6 of these, and then it will be mounted to the body. So if this was the body, and it'll be mounted this way. This will be the coxa. This will be the encoder goes here, can bring in that in. It's pretty nice. Let's see here. Check something. 1.3, okay. And the distance from here to here, 1.5. So we could raise this technically a little bit if we need to. Let's go like this. Let's do 1 here. 1. 1. Okay, we can do this for now. And potentially we can make this go down more and add a chamfer here if we need to. Will that do anything? That'll increase the strength a bit, which is good. Now I just want a sleek way to be able to mount this motor now. So what I was talking about is if we did for example, a sketch here. I feel like this would look pretty good. I'm not sure if it would be strong though, that's the only. Let's go with 30. It's not visible out there. And then we did a 5, did a new body, and then we did sketch. So this would be around 50, yep, so we can do like 55. And then we can do a 75. with this, we can just add some ones like this, maybe. And then now we can bring this up. Over here. And create sketch. Project this. -5. This is looking really dumb in my opinion. We could have something like this to support it. Obviously, like, not like this exactly, but I'm just trying to... This might not be a good idea because the motor is not protected from the sides. Yeah, I think we should scrap this idea. Just realized the motor is not protected. Maybe we shouldn't scrap it yet, because potentially this could be a pretty nice thing. Let's do a combine. Oh, is this a oh wow, okay. New body, okay. Combine. And then if we added a really nice fillet here, and a very nice fillet here, this will look pretty cool, in my opinion. I think. I want more of a sloped look. Could add chamfers. And then we have bolts screwed down here. Create sketch. Let's add a project here. And from the center we can add a 090. Extrude. Yo, what? Okay, there we go. Maybe we can add a chamfer here. Add a chamfer here. Add a chamfer here. Make this entire piece a little thicker. Add a chamfer on this top edge of 5. Maybe not 5, maybe like 4. chamfer here and here. Oh wait, these aren't connected yet. Wait, wait, are they connected? They should be, so I don't know why. Can we do 7.5? Okay, that looks good. And then we'll have bolts screwed down here and bolts screwed up here. Okay, so we have a, let's see here, great sketch. Actually, let's deal with this chamfer later. We can deal with this later too. And this one later also. Create sketch. Also need to be wary of the cable management. So we might need to put, okay, wait. So the motor will be attached via this way, so we can maybe put something here for the cable to go through. And I can see that this is at a 45-degree angle, so what we need to do is create sketch 19 and 16. And do a 135. And this is the short. And so we'll go 2.9. And right across from that's also 2.9. 4, 5. We can do this way first, and then we can just go here and do it 2.9. And we can do a mirror across this line. And mirror this across this line. Which should give us very nice cable management. And just close all these sketches. If we do this, let's get rid of this. Okay, nice. This structure should be pretty strong. This should be more than strong enough to handle the torque, I believe. 7, yeah, this should be pretty strong, okay. The overall comes out to 85, okay, that's fine for now. Okay, also now we need to create another sketch, project this, and go like so. Okay, we can put 3 screws down here. 2. Wait, no, 2.9. 2.9. And one more, which we can just mirror this across this. This will have to go all the way through here. We need to put some fillets, or not fillets, need to put some heated inserts, probably, most likely. Maybe we can do, I don't know, either heated inserts or bolts. Bolts might, or nuts, they might be better in this situation. Yeah, create another sketch here and go with a, I think we're gonna use bolt nut here, so we're gonna do 5.5 or 5.6. 0.6. 0.6. Gonna go down quite a ways, -9, because we're gonna have to add a chamfer. This honestly is probably better if we did this. Alright, let's see here. Create sketch. We'll add 3 more bolts here. Let's do a, let's see here. Did here to here. No. Let's do a here to here. And we can go to the middle of that. I feel like that's not out enough. I want it to be out more. But not exactly right there. We can just go like this. We don't need this here. I don't know why that's there. Okay, so 2.9. 2.9. Okay. We might need heated inserts here, to be honest. Can we still add a fillet? We can't now. It's quite annoying. Can we add a chamfer past that? I don't think we can either. Yep, can't. So maybe we should have added the chamfer beforehand. Yeah, let's do that. I think that's what we're going to do here. So add a fillet. Okay, how do we 3D print this? Could just print it like this and have this be. I mean, that should be fine. We add a chamfer here first. This should be plenty strong. Definitely need to add a chamfer or something here, or else it's gonna look really weird. Before we do that, let's do countersunk here. Countersunk, chamfer 1.5. Okay, now we can add a chamfer of 4 maybe? Would that work? Okay, maybe like 3. I think this would be a better idea. This would be sticking out barely, so it'll be fine. Like this, something like this. 3 bolts. Okay, maybe instead of a fillet, if we did a chamfer, it will look. Let's do it 2 distance. Do we still have the sketch? We don't. I deleted it. Great. Okay, let's go create sketch here and then do a. Let's do project here. Okay, now we can go 2.9. And then mirror this across this. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut all the way through for now. Here, we need to go back to here and do a, since we're doing bolt knot here, we need a 5.5 or 5.6, doesn't really matter. Cut this down past this, around here. 3.7 is too much. 2.7 is good. 3.2. And this should be good. Okay, now we can put the brushless motor. That actually looks pretty nice. Okay. That we need to copy paste this, rotate it 90 degrees and put it right here. Oh, I think we should just finish this test piece for now and test it out actually. I'm not sure why. Okay, never mind. Should we put heated inserts in here or just screw it straight into the plastic? Heated inserts would probably be a better bet. Okay. Okay, let's actually take a minute to look at the failure point. We could make this chamfer even bigger. That should eliminate some failure points. Make this excessively large. Is a chamfer here a good idea or a fillet? Perhaps a fillet would be a better option because it's rounded. Perhaps I'm right. This does. Okay, this should be pretty nice. This should be plenty strong. I really doubt this would break. Where it would snap most likely is right here, but I really doubt it would snap. Ooh, I also forgot cable management. Cable management. It goes straight through right here. Let me look at this one more time. Yep, it goes straight through right here. So what we need to do is actually add a place for the cables to go through. The cables are quite thin and quite small, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Just add a cable, go straight through here. We just need to add a hole. So perhaps we can close this as well as this. This is definitely a lot less bulky than this in my opinion. And it would look pretty cool. You can see the motor spinning, which would look pretty epic. Low-key, that's what I've been going for. So, again, here we can add a. We can just do something like this. How many millimeters wide do I need? I think going with 9, maybe 8, I mean, will be plenty enough for what we need to do. And 4, let's go 5. New body, be perfect. And now we can move this entire body down past here. This will be exactly where the motor is, or the wire is. Going something like this, and then we can do. Oh, this lines up perfectly to it. Nice. Okay. This, cut. Definitely add a fillet to each of these edges. Let's go with 5. Well, I actually don't want to go too much. Compromise the structural integrity. 3 looks pretty nice. Nice, okay. So now we have a place for the wires to go. Bring back the motor, and we can see everything still fits perfectly. The wire will go straight from here out. Oh, wait a second. This motor doesn't even look like mine. I don't know why this is. This is 8? Huh. I just realized this motor doesn't even look like mine. Well, we can certainly do something about this by measuring it. So minus 20. Let's get rid of this for now. Get rid of this. This is 23. That's just great, isn't it? This is not even the same motor as mine. It's very, very close, but it's not the same. Minus 20. This is 23.5. It's 50, and this should be 50. This should match up. Yeah, this does match. So the only thing is discrepancy with this motor in mine is that mine is a little bit shorter. Well, that's not a big problem. We can just see here. What if we just move this entire thing down? 2, 3, 3.5 by 3.5. Wait, I think. Wait a minute. I'm so confused. Why is this motor sticking out? It shouldn't be sticking out like this. Maybe they made the CAD of this model wrong. Let's see here. 1.7. Yeah, I definitely think somebody messed up on the CAD of this. Okay, ball bearings. Let's move this entire thing down. Okay, negative 3.5. Okay, why is this all wonky now? Has this always been wonky? Yeah, that's really strange. 15.2. Is this centered? How do I check? Let's bring out the origin. It looks pretty centered to me. Oh well, don't spend too much time on this annoying stuff. What is this? This is the stator. Find this in body. Actually, we don't need to. Just know that from here to here should be 20. Okay, it's 20, so that's fine. So this motor should match our exact one now. Everything should still line up properly, except for this. We just need to bring this down a little bit, which is not that big of a deal. We just do 3.5. We should probably bring this down too. Just bring it down 3 is fine. This fillet right here needs to be changed then. Delete. Also, this needs to be changed too. It needs to be brought down 3. Perfect. Now we can add a fillet, which it won't let us add grate. Maybe if we did 0.5. Okay, how do we... Okay, now we should be able to... Okay, why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? That is very weird. If we click OK, why did it generate like this? I don't understand. That is so weird. Okay. Maybe if we did a chamfer. Let's do equal distance. Okay, you know what? Let's just do this. This will be fine. Okay, this will be fine. Okay, nice. All right. Oh my goodness, I'm so tired. Okay. Should we do something about this? What should we do here? I think we are missing something. Yeah, we definitely are. Where the heck did it go? Show all bodies. So not in use. Okay, where did this go? Oh yeah, it's a component now. Great. Okay, this input shaft will connect with this. And this will be able to spin this entire thing. Get rid of the origin. This looks pretty cool, to be honest. Let's just do a render. Sometimes you just gotta look at your hard work, man, you know? Pause. This is the bottom. So this is the top. It definitely looks better this way, so I'm just gonna render it like this. But the lighting is like a little off. What does this look like? It looks like a water hose. A water faucet, but like really, really advanced. Just kind of funny. Okay. Nice. Let's go back into design. I think low-key we should just stop here and print this out and see what it looks like. Obviously, before that, we need to add a tad bit more project, tad bit more bolts and nuts to hold everything together. I don't want it falling apart everywhere. Let's see here. You gotta fill, or I can do a offset by 3, and then we just add. This is all into that though. So maybe I should add it into this too. Or I shouldn't, and just add 2 right here. 1, 2. And then I should be fine. 2.9. 0.9. Because this is for testing purposes. Okay, why is this? Oh, what am I doing? Oh wait, I completely... Okay, I'm gonna do another sketch. That was bad. Okay, so let's do a offset. I kind of want to do it in line with this, so that'd be kind of cool. Offset. That looks pretty in line, right? 1 here, 1 here. 2.8. For testing purposes, it doesn't need to be exact. That's not what we want. Wait a minute, why is this? Oh well. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna put heated inserts in here, to be honest. Everything is from here to here is 38. Okay, this looks like a pretty nice design, I think. I guess we can just get to printing. Is there anything we need to consider also other than adding fillets in some random places and tolerances. I need to calibrate my printer real quick and then tolerances should be right. So ball bearing here, ball bearing, ooh, yes, ball bearing here. I even need 2 ball bearings for this piece. This is so, like, long. Two ball bearings be overkill? Maybe. Maybe not. Let's see, yeah, I don't know why this is, wait. Okay, is this, what is this piece? The shaft? Yeah, I don't know what this is. Oh, it's the shaft. Oh, okay. This seems aligned properly. To eliminate wobble, we should probably add 2 ball bearings for this part right here. This doesn't need to be altered, but this piece right here probably needs to be altered slightly. Let's see how much this is. If it's more than, okay, that's perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Okay, so we can do a create sketch here. I don't know why all these sketches popped up. Get rid of these so I can actually focus on the one I need to. What I'm going to do is go like this. So what was it, 14? 14 minus 8, 6, so we need to do... Is that even right? Go 24 is fine. 6. New body. Okay. Now we can take this new body and put it down 4. And in theory, it should line up. Wait, no, it was 6, so we need to do 10. Okay, so now this should be 4. And this should be 4. Nice, okay. Gotta fill it here and here. This will make it easier to print. Maybe you add chamfers instead. I'm not sure if these pins, these are too thin. I don't think so. They're 6. I think it should be fine. If they are, I mean, I can just... There we go. Not too thin anymore. This and this piece will be printed last, I'm assuming. This and body 1 and body 2 is going to take a while to print. Thinking about aluminum extrusions. I mean, these are pretty cheap. They're 200 millimeters. But I've never used this before, so I think we need to use T nuts, right? Is that what it's called? M5 T nuts for aluminum profile. Okay, so, and we also need M5 screws. So I think the T nuts go in here and then M5 screws. So this is a... Wait, we can go to grab Am I signed in? I don't know. We can do a T slot. 40 by 40, 20 by 40, 20 by 20. Download file. Downloading. Downloaded. Can do a extract all by 50. Okay, let's go into CAD. Import this. And then we go to what? Insert. Where is it? I don't think it's imported yet. Let's wait a second then. And then add the T-nuts here somehow. I don't know how. I've never used them before. Dang, this thing is long. Okay. Well, we need to probably save this. Oh wait, it's already saved. Insert. Okay, where's all my other stuff? Hello? Wait, why did it... I'm so confused. What just happened? Oh, you gotta... Oh, my, so stupid. Click this and click OK. There we go. And we can do a... Okay, where's the shaft, man? Oh, it's a body? The heck? Okay. 90. Move it this way, move it down. Move it this way a little bit more. Let's do a... Okay, let's go like this. From here to here is 500. We need negative 450. Oh, they're 200. Okay, so 150. Now we can take this. Can we just join it somehow? And put it in there. Do I really want to mess with that right now? Probably not. I look, just want to 3D print this out and just test it to see if it works, to be honest. Alright, let's go ahead and add clearances to everything, and then let's just get to 3D printing. I don't want to waste any more time. What is this? Yeah, seriously, what is that? It's weird. I also need to buy some more parts from Amazon, which I don't want to, but I guess we have to. I also added clearances here. -1. Okay, now we have clearances for this. Wait a second. Wait a second. Did I... Pause this minute. What is happening? Why are these connected? That's so annoying. I literally disconnected them earlier. I do not know at all whatsoever why they are connected. Are they 0 degrees? Please be, man. Think they are 0 degrees. Yeah, I seriously do not know why it's... Yeah, this is right. Looks like we just need to split it by doing some type of splitting thing, which we can do by split face. Is there a way we can wait, no, not split face. What am I doing? Let's do a... I'm trying to think here. Is there... Let's create a sketch here and then do a project right here. Sketch. Bro, why am I struggling with this? How do I separate these two? I have an idea. You can just go like this, create a sketch. It's probably a stupid way to do it, but it'll work. So we can do 0.5. New body. Alright, there we go. Separated. Nice. Just need to check everything to make sure it fits. Okay, where's body 2? Body 2. Go. Oh no, I think I messed something up. Now this is not correct. Diameter is 54. Diameter of this is 52. Okay, so 40 by 52 by 7 bearing. Oh wow, there's these two. Okay, this might be good. Okay, so 52. 54. Actually, that's not a problem. We can just add 1 mm clearance. Create sketch here. Go to 52. -7. -7. Nice, okay. Now we should be able to have clearances and everything. Another thing is... This is 3. My printer, for some reason, needs a 3 point... Let's do a 3.3. Okay, and then we can do a... Did I do 28, so 29? There we go, nice. Two sides. Up and down. How much down do we need to go? 5. Let's go past 5. Let's do 5.5. Do a fillet of... Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have done body. And then do an extrude. Go back to this extrude. And go... Wait a minute, why is... Hang on a second, why does that not line up? What? Yo. It's a very, very massive setback right there. There's no way the two bodies don't line up. Right? No way. That's crazy. How the heck does that not line up? How do we even go about fixing this? What? Dude, I'm actually cooked. How do I fix this? Bro, you're joking. Okay, wait. I'm trying to think. Why did it not line up? I'm genuinely a little bit confused, to be honest. Cut? Go to body one. Diameter of... Great, it's not a standard diameter either. Create sketch, perhaps, and then we can do a project. Now we can go... Okay, this is quite annoying. That doesn't line up. It's one off on each one. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is take one side and close it all together. No, I'm doing it wrong. Okay, like this. Click join. No. Okay, wait. I think I have an idea. Before I do that, I need to close each one of these holes. So create sketch. Bro, this is so annoying to do. What am I supposed to like? Okay, this will work. This will work. So join two sides. Okay, nice. Okay. Body one. What is that, man? What is that? Okay, it's just it's fine. So we can do a create sketch here. Oh, what am I doing? I could just copy paste this and put it on the other side, to be honest. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Will that mess the threads up again? Question mark. That's a good question. It didn't. Okay. Now I'll just bring back everything. So this is no longer in use. Not used. Dude, what is this? Where did this come from? Seriously, like what? Okay, I think we should be able to add some tolerances now, finally, and 3D print this part. Oh my goodness. Alright, great. I'm gonna go ahead and do that.